For our fourth presentation today, this will be delivered by Madam Ko Lee Young, who is a research officer at the Fisheries Research Institute of Bintara in Malaysia. With well over 10 years experience, her research focuses on benthic organisms and water quality. And today she's going to talk about a preliminary study of water quality in relation to benthic organisms under aquaculture cages situated in the Rambungan River. So Madam Ko Leung, it is over to you. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ko Leung from Fishery Research Institute of Sarawak and Labuan Division. I would like to present on preliminary study of macrobenthos under aquaculture cage in Rambungan River. Aquaculture is the farming of aquatic organisms and is an important food sector to cater the demands for source of protein. For sustainable aquaculture, both environmentally and economically are equally important. Therefore, a cost-efficient method for monitoring the state of river need to be developed and monitored. Macrobenthos act as bioindicator to monitor the state of the ecosystem. They play an important role by decomposing the nutrients, which in turn affect the cycling of minerals. Therefore, they are considered as sensitive tool for detecting alteration in aquatic system. These macrobenthos are commonly used by the environmental departments for monitoring water quality in foreign countries. The objective of my study is to determine macrobenthos under the aquaculture cage and the taxa abundance percentage for all phyla in each station. Macrobenthos samplings. The sampling was performed one time in 6 selected points, twice at aquaculture cage, using at mangroves with 0.023 meter square mouth area, filtered through 500 micrometer shift bucket before transfer into storage box, and these specimens were immediately sorted out using forceps under the view of the dissecting microscope into vial containing 7% formalin. After 24 hours, the specimens are transferred into 70% ethanol. For water sampling, the sample was performed one time at inlet, middle, and outlet of the aquaculture cage. As for physical parameters, the water quality checker YSI Plus was used to collect the data and immediately recorded. The water sample was immediately stored in HDPE bottle for biochemical analysis in laboratory using spectrophotometer. From the result, a total of 266 individuals of macrobenthos comprising of 3 phyla were recorded in this study, with 41 annelids, 33 arthropods, and 189 mollusks. So for the water qualities, from the result, all the parameters are within the range for aquaculture except phosphate. The phosphate levels was above the reading, more than 2.5 milligrams per liter at the inlet of the aquaculture cage, and was more than 0.0 milligrams per liter for the sampling at the middle and outlet of the cage. From the study, the gastropods are the most abundant, especially in the middle of the aquaculture cage, and gradually decrease toward the end of each side of the cages. During the sampling, it was found that the gastropod was attached to the dead branches and dead leaves that sink to the river flow. The annelids were mostly polychaetes and oligochaetes. Minimal amount of terebinida also found during the sampling. For the arthropods, little shrimp and little crabs are found. However, the total number found were lesser than the other 2 phylums. From these samplings, mollusks was the highest. Further studies are required to prove the relationship of the macrobenthos under the aquaculture cage in connection with the water qualities. I end my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for your presentation.